Yo guys, what's up? Back here with another video, and today I'm gonna show you how to improve your PvP skill with a few techniques that I have for you, and it can go for any game, SKYWARS, Bed Wars, on any server. And before I show you that, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Comment down below what you think of it. And yeah, let's get started. So bridging really helps you, just in general in Sky Wars and Bed Wars if you want to rush to the chest or something and get good items. So I'm going to show you how to do that if you're like a mobile player. So what you necessarily just want to do is put /game mode S, okay, and then just grab like a few blocks. Just come up here like maybe like 10 blocks up, okay, and then after that just forward bridge. Remember, you can't do forward bridge in creative just because it doesn't work, so just do it in survival. Put one block forward, put another block forward, and you just want to basically run up and just jitter. If you want to look at my settings are basically 110 for FOV, and for touch it's sensitivity 38. So if you set it to that, and like all these, I mainly just don't use split controls because it doesn't help me at all. So these are my settings if you want to apply that, and let me show you how it goes. Bridge up like this. You can go any direction. Go one block forward. And keep going till you build up momentum. So like that, and just straight up just keep tapping the screen. Don't stop. And you may fall off because you're either on another side of the block and you're too close to the edge. So what I recommend doing is trying to keep balance of this. And the reason why I'm doing this on a world instead of, like on a server is because if you do it on a world first, it kind of gives you practice and you can keep falling and coming up again just so you get the hang of it. So do it one more time. What I would do is start here, right? And when you fall off here, build a new one that's exactly parallel to this one, and just see if you can pass your original point where you stopped bridging. And as you do this, you kind of get more practice. See, I built a few more blocks further than this one, so that can tell me that I just need to practice a bit more, and then when I apply it to a real SKYWARS game, I'll be really good at it. Personally, I wouldn't say build too low or too high because you never know who's gonna target you, so just be right in the center. What I mean by jitter is just constantly tap the screen. When you keep doing it, you eventually get better at it. This is a really helpful method for SKYWARS and Bed Wars and other games. So the second tip I have for you is just to get used to adapting on a server. So for example, this server is Hyperlands. You really just have to get used to it and find a way to like survive and redeem yourself in order to win the game. So like, I'm a YouTube rank on here and people like to rush me a lot, so what I do is I choose this kit which has an axe in it, and I just break stuff in my chest, and then I hide so they won't be able to see me and possibly target me, so I can prepare. It's mainly about just adapting technique and stuff like that. And the main point is just to never give up, because I might die at this instant, but after that, it's fine. Because look, he just killed me, right? But I can find more ways to get used to the level of intensity on any server. And my final tip for you would be just to move at your own pace. Because if you move too slowly or too fast, you might end up doing something you don't want to do, as in killing yourself, falling into the void, or just dying in general. If you see somebody who's trying to target you, try to find a place to hide. Don't camp, but find a place where you can gather everything and get ready to go into combat. Always make sure you have a golden apple on you, because that really helps for regeneration. See, and if they're just coming at you, then just get ready. Always make sure to check if nobody's behind you, because you never know if they could just come out of nowhere, hit you from behind, and then you just randomly just fall into the void. And if he's gonna come, scalpel up real quick. And I died, but you know what? I ended up in a good place where I wanted to go. And if you follow these tips, you should improve at least a little at PvP. And keep doing this continuously, and I assure you, you'll get better.